The No Jumper talent show just went down, and it was one of the wildest days of content that has ever been witnessed on this platform that we call home. Okay, I swear down. Shout out to Adam, shout out to Josh, shout out to the whole No Jumper team. They took things to a whole new level with this show, and I don't think anyone can believe just how crazy it was. Okay, the No Jumper talent show, they popped out, man. They were trying to find the next host, and they might have got a little bit more than they bargained from people. This was like Love Island on Fent, man. It's like could have been records on a bunch of blue meth. It was absolutely crazy. You got over 11 hours of fire content to enjoy out of this, and just, oh my God, people, it went absolutely crazy. I was there. I was doing my thing. I was getting my host on. Okay, you might see me earlier on in here. I was one of the judges on the panel. Shout out to Adam for inviting me down there. I was interviewing some of these interesting, crazy guests that were on deck. But people, it went absolutely crazy. All right, the wildest moment popped off when Poetic Flaco touched down on the scene, and clearly he had an agenda to push. All right, Poetic Flaco was on absolute smoke, and he was making sure that no fades were ducked. Okay, I swear he pulled up and he said, Poetic Flaco woke up this day and he chose violence. Okay, as soon as I handed the mic off to him, he was on absolute smoke, ready to get the squabbles in the door. It was insanity. Okay, it was absolute insanity. From the moment I handed him this mic, he said, yo, somebody about to die right now on the dead homies, people. It was wild.
What's up? Hey, listen, man, we're about to have Big Poetic Flaco jump in and start interviewing people, man.
Now, hold on, come here real quick, man. The first mark out of the stream just happened, man. I was watching, and this big-ass nigga let a 5'3" nigga No, where he at, man? Where the nigga at, man?
So look, we have been waiting for years, all right? Look, I'll keep it real, okay? Anytime violence erupts in the No Jumper studio, okay, it's absolutely off the wall viral, okay? We done seen fights we done seen a punch up in the office, more like an attack in the office, quite frankly. But we have never seen anybody catch the fair one at No Jumper. We've been waiting for years for this to happen. And a salute to my boy Poetic Flaco, man. He killed it with the content. He saw from the moment he got in there, he saw somebody get marked out, somebody get barged out the way. And he said, nah. We got to find whoever marked you out. This is the first moment he popped up on camera. He said, we're finding who marked you out, and we finna have a squabble. It was crazy.
Nah, he marked you out on live, my nigga. Where he at, man? The nigga with the dress, man. Where the nigga at, man? With the braids. Nah, where he at, man? Nah, hell nah, nigga. We got the clip, nigga.
See, they was trying to say, nah, he didn't mark me out. And Poetic Flaco said, hell no, we got the clip, we got the work, we got the content. He pulled his phone out. They had recorded the mark out on his phone, and he confirmed it. He played everyone the mark out. He said, nah, we need a fade in this bitch. We need to squabble in this bit. There's no getting out of this. We about to have the first squabble in the open office of No Jumper. He went brazy.
No Jumper, and you got marked out like this? Nigga, you.
He ain't marked me out.
Man, shit, he marked you out, nigga.
Nah, hell no. This nigga backing it up.
Oh, yeah, right here. Right here, nigga. Oh, yeah, well, watch this, nigga. Watch this, Chad. Watch this. Watch this mark out in real time.
Oh, shit.
Look.
Oh, little young nigga.
Bump the nigga, say, man, get the fuck out my way, nigga. Nah, that's a mark out, man. That's a mark out, nigga. Nah, where he at, though, man?
He said it's a mark out, man. Where's he at? And they eventually tracked down the gentleman responsible for this diabolical mark out. They tracked him down. They hunted him down, all right? They hunted my boy down, and they just went absolutely crazy. So they found the man responsible for the mark out. They hit him with a little interview, and they got, Flaco just got on the smoke, man. Flaco got on the smoke. Where was it? It was a 45, 57. All right. They found the guy responsible, and they said, yo, I'm going to need that fade.
Hey, to the wait. Come here, man. Come here, man. My nigga. This right here is my #1 draft pick for a No Jumper host, nigga. Listen, he came, nigga. First 5 seconds on camera and marked out a nigga. First off, nigga, where you get that confidence from?
Man, you know, man, this is how you in it.
Look, 4K. gonna mark out in 4K. Watch this, nigga.
Yeah, he was in front of me, man.
Where the proof at? Where the proof? Look, right here. Watch this.
I wasn't about to go.
Nah, nigga, that's a mark out, nigga.
Hey, man. She was in front of me, man. Tell him. But hey.
So look, man, it was a mark out. It was what it was, man. It was a mark out. But here's the moment that went absolute crazy, right? Because somebody, look, right now, Flaco was giving this guy love, saying, yo, you're my first round draft pick, man. You out here stepping on fools, all right? From day one, the day had barely started. We'd just arrived at this point. But somebody, some diabolical being popped out with the gloves and said, yo, it's a fade right now.
He fronting for the internet. Is you an internet nigga?
Never been.
Hold on. The niggas ain't talking about. Stop it though. Stop real quick though. Stop real quick though. Now, what niggas talking about? What niggas talking about though? What a nigga talking about though? Oh, why? Hey, listen.
We do that?
Come on, nigga. Come on. 10 seconds though. No hash shots. No hash shots. 10 seconds, no hash shots. Come on.
So the rules were made very clear, right? When it came to this squabble, okay, it was going to be a gentleman's squabble, okay? This was going to be legally tight. We need another no jumper lawsuit, all right? And my boy Brandon, who we're going to hear a lot more from later on, okay? We're going to get into it with Brandon. But our boy Brandon, okay, he is a known fighter. He's a world champion fighter. He stepped in as referee for this fight. And he set down the rules. He said, look, we're going to be honorable. We're going to be gentlemen. We're going to settle this like gentlemen. Going to be no headshots. You know, fair fade. Body shots only. And we're going to keep this fair. And the squabble went down. It went crazy, man. It went crazy.
All black on black crime, nigga. Brandon. Make space, though. Brandon, you're the referee. Hey, make space, though. Make space, though. Make space, though.
My nigga Brandon said you got his backhand. You got his backhand.
Make space, though. Oh, he's stalling.
So look, they saying he's stalling, but there ain't no stalling from this fade, man. It came up. It happened.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Look, though.
Let me just say this. This is a CIA side.
Sorry. Flaco, right? Yeah. Wait, pause real quick, though. Okay, wait. Come on. Now, wait. Pause real quick, though. Okay, wait. Pause. Coming from the IE, right?
Coming from the IE. And hello.
Man, this was a real DAZN. This is a real YouTuber boxing match, man. Shout out KSI. We could have had Eddie Hearn up in this bitch, man.
Now, hey, I'm running on the dead homies, though. He, the first no jumper mark out of the stream, nigga.
You already know.
You from Seattle, right?
Nah, nigga, I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Nigga, Arkansas in the fucking building, nigga. Arkansas, Hellcat in the fucking building. So, hey, let's again, turn the camera. 10 seconds, no hash shots. Okay, sure. Okay, back, come on, let's go. So, hey, sure, cool.
So look, all right, they did actually not show this fight on screen, but as you're going to see in a minute, bruh, it got way more serious.
Brandon, wait, pause. Come on, Brandon. Official the rules. Come on, bro. Official the rules. Come on.
What's the rules? Tell me the rules.
Is all body shots. Go ahead.
Hey, look. If you hit a nigga in the face, we all jump in your ass. That's it. So no body shot, no head shots, only body shot. Don't make us have to break y'all up. Be gentlemen. How long is the time limit?
So that's 20 seconds.
20 seconds? No. It gotta be 1 minute. 1 minute. You can't hurt a nigga in 10 seconds.
No. Hey.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
30-second rounds, man.
30 seconds.
All body shots.
No face or
No
head
lawsuits.
Shots. Don't hit nobody in the back of the head.
Please. Listen. Headshot and you going. All body shots.
You going. You outside. Done. All right.
Ready? Go.
Go.
Cracking, man. No jumper got cracking that day, man. It was crazy, man. It was crazy.
Time. Who won? Come on, guys. Come Come here, guys, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. One at a time.
They did their thing, man. You can't say it don't get cracking at no jumper, man.
One at a time, we the people can decide who won, okay? So first the bodyguard, who won? He won? Okay, who won?
My boy got it, man. He got that one.
What?
Straight get back, man. Straight get back for the mark out, man. So our boy got back for the mark out, man. But that wasn't the only fight, man. There are a couple more fights, man. There was a fight that included the females that were fighting to be a part of No Jumper 2. I'll keep it real with you. That one was definitely not a good look. All right, it was a pretty poor fight. Okay, so you know what I'm saying, the females even got it cracking too, man. We'll have a quick little recap at that.
Hold on. Y'all ready? Set, go. Go.
Yeah.
Get that. No. Body shots. Go ahead, Jessica. Get it. Oh, she getting beat up.
This was a jumping, really. This was a jumping, realistically.
She jumped it later. Come on, Jessica. Okay.
Brandon stepped in, man. It was a technical knockout. You know what I'm saying? She got smoked. It is what it is, man. That one was a straight pack out. That one was a straight pack out, man. We can't even really, you know what I'm saying? We can't even really claim that one. Can't even really claim that body. But there was even another squabble that went down later on in the show. All right, so later in the show, as part of the talent show, another fight popped off, and this time, this one was officiated by our guy, Jack Like Jess, man, aka Compa in the building, man, my guy. I was kind of rooting for Jack Like Jess to win this, man. He was in the background doing push-ups half of the show, man. You know what I'm saying? I was rocking with Jack Like Jess, but he is officiating this fight. You know what I'm saying? He was overseeing more violence. He didn't catch a squabble himself, but once again, man, it got bracking in No Jumper. It was crazy. All right, it was crazy.
Had a squabble with Jack Like Jess.
Hey, wait, guys, stop, wait. No headshots, just all body shots.
All right, we got a camera. Oh, you're gonna film it like that? All right, remember, this is the camera. So watch out.
You want a buzzy?
No, I'm good.
I want a buzzy.
I want no buzzy, man.
Let's go.
All body shots.
Let's go.
Oh, watch the camera.
Whoa.
Hey, security, you gotta get in the mix.
He's better at fighting than podding.
Couple strong hits, man. Couple strong squabbles, man. Slim Jesus got a squabble on him, man.
Yeah, if somebody gets knocked out from a body shot, it's gonna be crazy.
He's too tall, he can't really.
Yeah, he can't. It's not fair for Lil, honestly.
9, 8, 7.
That reach is working against him.
5, get this on.
He's trying to get low on him.
2, 1.
So just one.
They did their thing, man. They did their thing. Respect to them for even getting into the ring like that, man. Respect for even having the confidence to squabble up, man. You got to give it to them, okay? You got to give it to everybody that's even got the confidence to step into the ring. Look, I'm a spectacled dork. I'm not really trying to get in the ring with nobody, okay? I ain't really trying to catch no fades like that. It ain't really the one, okay? Young and Ace getting a whole bunch of free promo on this video. I'm annoyed this keeps popping up. Anyway, this was the undercard, all right? This was the undercard to the main event. Because what came next, okay, after overseeing the first squabble, our boy Brandon, okay, this guy, he's a world champion jiu-jitsu fighter, okay? He apparently gets busy in the cage, all right? He is a no-nonsense host who has been going viral on No Jumper, right? Ever since that he has popped up on the No Jumper circuit, people have been doubting his squabble. People have been hating on Brandon. They've been saying, yo, Brandon, if you're really about it, you got to prove it, man. Even in the DMs, all right? Even in the DMs, fools are doubting Brandon's squabble. And look at this, man. Our boy, well, not really our boy, because he made a video dissing me. But, you know, the big op over there from Point and Shoot, man. He was in the DMs with Brandon saying, you're misrepresenting your accomplishments. You ain't no world champion. You're a clown. Brandon stood on business. He posted a picture of him winning a jiu-jitsu world championship in 2015. Certified #1, got the gold medal. Okay, he stood on business. He's letting the world know, right? You see from this picture, Brandon stood 10 toes. He's serious. This is a world champion, okay? So I respect anybody that's even willing, that even has the confidence to get into the ring with our boy Brandon, okay? I know what I'm about to say is a super pause, okay? But I see Brandon at the Cypher with his shirt off, okay? And he was looking tough as hell, all right? Why for that? But my guy Brandon, I'm not trying to roll with Brandon, okay? That's all. I keep it real. I am not trying to roll with Brandon, all right? So everybody in the No Jumper universe has been dying to see our guy Brandon fight. Okay, and somebody took the challenge, man. So this was the opponent, okay? This was the big opposition, all right? He is a young gentleman coming out onto the scene, going by the name of Mickey O, Mickey Dow Jones. He's doing his thing on social media, right? And he getting busy with the social media already, okay? This guy already had a little bit of history when it came to the social media game. But Mickey O, he was not scared to jump into the ring, and he called out Brandon. He said, okay, for all of this fight talk, I'm going to be the one. I'm going to be the one to stand on business and put it on Brandon, okay? He challenged Brandon to a fight, all right? He asked Brandon for the fade, and Brandon, respect to big Brandon, man, he did not turn down the smoke. He was not playing, and from here, everything just turned into an absolute circus. It was wild, okay? As Poetic Flaco, as the thumbnail probably says, man, this is bad. This is wild. He is crazy.
Okay, so hey.
So I don't know if it happened completely off camera, but Mickey O challenged Brandon to the fade, and Brandon wasn't turning it down. Them gloves went straight on. He said, I'm ducking zero smoke. I need the fade.
The internet gets you all day.
Brandon said, I'm going to take the fade. Here he comes, Mickey O. He's not playing. He's putting them gloves on.
No more face with nobody. Right? Because Josh is going to get very upset at me. But, okay, listen. Congrats to these two niggas, man. Because a lot of niggas that came on No Jumper, talk their shit, diss everybody, and ain't been catching phase. These two were the first niggas to catch phase, okay? Hey, bro, listen, bro. I see your sore ass waiting, bro. No, you can't hurt nobody, bro. You can't hurt nobody, bro. Come on, please, man. No. Oh,
Brandon ain't ducking the smoke, man. Hey, listen.
Yeah, okay.
Mickey O's a big dude too, okay? Mickey O is a big dude. This is a fearsome dude. I wouldn't be trying to catch the fade with him for show.
Back up. Yeah, 30 seconds. Brandon about to whoop. I thought you said no more. What up, Brandon about to do it? Come on. Brandon.
I heard that. Someone in the comments said that's Mike Tyson versus Butterbean. Now that's disrespectful, man.
Pop all that shit. Cheer. Come on. Again, please, no headshots. No headshots, all body shots, okay?
Now, shout out to my guy, Ugly Money Nietzsche, man. This guy was actually probably my pick from the get-go. As soon as I heard Ugly Money talk, I knew this guy was a star. I thought Ugly Money was going to win it. He got to the finals, and he just about got beaten by Ricky Roy, who ended up winning the show. You know, flip phone, house phone number 2. You know, shout out to house phone, man. But they done got house clone up in here now, apparently. But my guy, Ugly Money Nietzsche, man, this guy is like the second coming of Don King. So he ended up overseeing this fight. He brought a whole lot of charisma to the stage. So shout out to Ugly Money Nietzsche, man. This guy's one of the most entertaining characters. And as you're about to see, man, he a real life Don King clone. We got house phone clone and we got a Don King clone. This is exactly what we needed. And I'm hoping that he pops up to host the No Jumper Fade season, which I'm pushing for in the background because this fade was absolutely wild. All right.
All right. Listen, gentlemen, these are the rules, okay? Ain't no scratching, ain't no biting, ain't no kissing, ain't no licking. We fighting, we damn sure ain't diking. Now, the only time y'all stop is when we say break. Other than that, you protect yourself at all time. You protected ourselves all time. Touch gloves, go back to the corners, come out ready to fight. I do this shit. Ready? Let's get ready to
go!
Fight!
It was the real football, man. Oh, Brandon went down, man. Brandon went down. My guy.
Down goes Frazier.
Down goes Frazier, man.
Down goes Frazier.
He a real Don King up in this bitch, man.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
And don't sleep on that, man. Ugly Money got marked out too, man. Look at how Mickey O pushes him out the way, man. He got marked out too. We should have had another fade.
Down
Look at this.
Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Goes Frazier. Hold on, sir. First and foremost. What was comment?
Feral Pork Banks's, Skyline Feral Pork, Sunny San Diego. You know, that's my nigga though. A knockdown is a knockdown.
Now, did you hear what Brandon just said? He said it was a slip. He said, I slipped. You ain't knocked me down. I slipped. Now, we didn't fully see the slip go down. It kind of went down a little bit off camera. We didn't get the full, I don't think we got quite the full source, but we're going to get another angle, okay? We're going to get into it because there's a whole lot of back and forth that came off this. But like, really, if you ask me, that was a slip. Come on, man. All right, come on, man. So look, we're going to get action replay. We're going to get other angles soon, all right? But if you look at his feet, you look at this cable, okay? Really, the cable got the knockdown, okay? Brandon slipped over the cable. He lost his foot and he fell back. This was a slip, not a knockout. For the record, okay? I got a ride for my guy, Brandon, all right? We can't slander his name because, in my opinion, this was a slip. Look at the way he went down. I'm a slow-mo this bitch. Can I do that on here? That's a slip. You see him lose the footing there. You see him lose the footing, and then he's already tumbling. All right, he's already tumbling. And then the cable got him out of there. You saw that cable, man. It got him out of there. Look at that. Look, he loses footing, and then the cable got him out of there, man. But the crowd goes wild still, man. The crowd went absolutely wild. This got to be one of the all-time craziest moments of No Jumper, man. Absolute chaos and carnage. I was over on the other side of the room during this, man, but it was absolute chaos. It was brazy, okay? The energy in that room was electric. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But they ran it back. All right, we couldn't allow the Brandon slander to go unchecked. They ran it back. They went for a part 2. They went for a round 2. They ran it back once again. And unfortunately for our guy Brandon, man, it's my guy. Look, he went down again, man. All right, he went down again. And look, I'm not condoning it. I think this could well be another slip. It could well be another situation where it wasn't really a deserved fall, but the crowd were not hearing it. And once again, it went absolutely wild for round 2. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Please. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, go.
Brandon hit the deck again, man. And, bruh, his shoe fell off. They were saying he knocked him out of his shoes, man. Again, look, I got a cape for Brandon a little bit, man. I still felt like it was a slip. I still feel like he low-key kind of lost his footing in there again. If you see the way he went down, he kind of went down trying to make a swing and lean into something, man. But let's just take another action replay, man, and just get all the goods on this one. He leaning in for a shot there, and he leaned to something that wasn't existing. He was hitting. He done swung and left and lost his footing again, man. Absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. So look, they had a post-fight interview with Brandon and everything, okay? We got all the goods, all right? We got all the content. It was absolutely outrageous, man. Okay, Mickey O had his post-fight interview, and Brandon got his word in too, man.
Listen, to knock out Brandon once, then to knock him out his shoes the second time, I thought you damn near already earned your no jumper interview. Listen, I promise you, okay? Whether it's next week, I'm gonna do the first ever interview, okay? Oh God. We have to interview the nigga who beat Brandon twice, okay? Okay? So first off, man, did the fade training take place? I don't know, man. In county jail, in the hood, where did you learn how to fade?
a whole bunch of Lincoln Park niggas, a whole bunch of Brim niggas, a whole bunch of Crip niggas, man.
Yeah.
It was a whole lot of fades when I was younger, so, you know, it ain't nothing.
Brandon, where you at, Brandon? Brandon, where you at, Brandon?
Bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here, boy.
Come on, deeper. Hey, come on, talk. What? So what happened and how did it go?
Shout out to my boy. The first one was a slip.
No, for sure.
But I had you backing up on that last one. Come on, man.
To Brandon's credit, man, he had him backing up. You know what I'm saying? Brandon was applying pressure. Brandon had him in the corner. I feel like Brandon was flying in with a heavy left, and he done knocked himself off of his pivot and slipped over again. But at the same time, man, you know what I'm saying? He's the jiu-jitsu champion. He definitely throwing his weight around. But when it comes to that fight game, you got to be careful. Man, you can't throw all your weight behind a certain punch. You might knock yourself off the pivot, man, and it's unfortunate how it all played out, man. But at the same time, you got to give it to Brandon. He ain't turned down the fade. He ain't ducked the fade. He had the confidence to get in there and knuckle up, man. I got to respect it.
Hey,
But look, with me and this nigga together, bro,
we good.
We're gonna be getting all these gangster hard-ass niggas up out of here.
Let's go. Hey, nobody wants to go to the crib. No one wants to do it. Nah, but look. Everybody got to be included. So I'm happy. Somebody got to take some licks.
The girls were next up.
So look, we already saw the girls fight, man. Now this was getting posted absolutely everywhere. And Mickey O, man, they gave him a nickname. They started calling him the Brandon Slayer. For the rest of the show, right, this went viral. And No Jumper was kind of leaning into it, man. No Jumper posted it. It said Brandon got dropped live on stream. Now, shout out to everyone saying he just slipped. But shout out to, that was Lush who said this. He just slipped. Shout out to both of them for manning up and running a friendly for absolutely no reason other than the sport. You gotta respect it, man. You gotta respect it for real. But it was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, they was calling him the Brandon Slayer, all right? I was calling him B. Roy, if I'm honest with you.
More jiggy. I'm voting for the Brandon Slayer.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, man.
Brandon Slayer.
Hey,
man.
think about vote, man.
I didn't even really make him work for it. He
For the
didn't really
rest
talk
of the
about it.
show, man, he was known as the Brandon Slayer the entire show, man. The whole thing.
It's an intense battle
It's a close ball.
raging on right now, man. I'm not gonna lie, the Brandon Slayer is in the lead, man.
Yeah.
He got 42%.
Brandon Slayer,
out of-
man. But listen, all right, shout out to Brandon. Okay, he clapped back immediately. He spun the block very quickly on IG. All right, pointing out, letting everybody know. All right, he would not allow any smut on his name. He said, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Brandon Slayer? Live call-in show at 9:10 p.m. So Brandon took to his own YouTube channel, man, and go and subscribe to Brandon if you haven't already. Okay, Defiant Brandon, Defiant with Brandon Tucker on YouTube. All right, he getting it in, he dropping his content, he getting very political over there, man. But he jumped in with his own live. All right, No Jumper co-hosts turn on Defiant Brandon after friendly fades with new hires, okay? And he was not allowing any disrespect to be put on his name, man. He popped out.
Literally said,
He
listen,
set the record straight and he let everybody know, okay? Ain't no Brandon Slayer. Ain't no slaying going on around here, okay? He kept it real, all right? He let the people know what it was and what it wasn't, all right?
First of all, I never got knocked down. As a matter of fact, as I'm going to show you guys here today, I never even got touched. I never even got touched. So how did that become, I got knocked down, I got beat down, all this mess? I never even got touched, folks. So all I know is when I started throwing punches, niggas started getting hurt and started backing up. That's what I know. When I threw one shot, boom, and nigga, try to switch his hips and throw his leg in front of his, throw his hip in front of his stomach so he wouldn't be getting hit in the stomach. All I know is when I threw punches, niggas start backing up. And then when I threw the last punch, niggas sat on his ass on the corner of the couch. So much so that when I threw my left, I missed and I fell. But don't listen to me. You guys all saw the video from one angle, right? And obviously, the monkeys in the room, they jumping and hooping and hollering, and I'm looking like, okay, it's no big deal. But it's like, a lot of times, people look at the reaction of others, and they allow that to determine how they feel about something. And I'm just
So Brandon
like,
got the
what?
other angle of the fight. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Brandon had a whole other angle. I don't know if this is a security cam. I don't know if this is an extra camera that was in the room filming the live stream or somebody filming on their phone. But Brandon had another angle of the fight, man. He done come with the play-by-play. I got to respect it.
How in the hell are we jumping up celebrating something that really never even happened? That's my question. That's my only question. How do you celebrate something that never even happened? Oh, Brandon got put down. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Didn't happen. So I got some footage right here of what went down, but I have the footage slowed down. Of course they are. Of course they are. But they're so stupid. They don't realize that my downfall is not dictated by them. Can I pause this? Damn. Hey, can we pause the story? Okay. So I want you guys to just observe what's going on. So everybody was talking shit. Oh, this dude got hit. He got folded. He got knocked down. All this crap, right? So I let them ride with that for a bit. But then I was like, let me bust everybody's bubble because I didn't even get touched. I didn't even get touched at all. So if someone's like, oh, bro got hit, they're lying to you. That's all there is to it. So I'm going to show you the very first exchange that happened between.
So for the record as well,
and
all right, Brandon also clapped back on his story with this post. I forgot to screenshot this, but he said, imagine a bunch of dudes soiling their panties because I slipped, having fun, going body shots with the aspiring hosts. 99% of y'all are too afraid to do anything physical. It says a lot about how dudes grew up. That's why y'all are so quick to pull a gun. Test yourselves sometimes.
And you can, because I slowed everything down. That's what I did. I slowed everything down so that you could see what actually happened. So I'm going to play this, slow down. We first start like shoulder to shoulder, right? This is the first exchange. I hope you guys can see this. This is the first exchange. We start shoulder to shoulder. There was only one punch thrown during the whole first exchange, and it was by me. Because when I threw the punch, the dude started trying to push me, but I'm way stronger than him. So I just pushed his ass back, and I started to approach him, and I slipped on a cord that was taped to the ground. And when I slipped on the cord, I fell on the ground. Oh, he punched you. He did this. He did this. He did that. Bro, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't even land anything. He didn't land a single punch. But everyone's like, oh, he punched you. So I'll play it, and you guys be the judge. This is the first part. Oh, shoot. I want, quote unquote, a lot of those who then got fucking in slow-mo.
He landed, man.
Now, do you guys see that punch? Pushed him back. Pushed him back. You see me slip. Back. Pushed him back. You see me slip. Then, not only do I put the slip, I also put the exact spot where I slipped. That's the funny thing. I also put the exact spot where I slipped because you can see it because the cord is taped to the floor, and where I slipped,
so
the tape
yeah,
broke.
he's pointing out, look, there was a cord on the floor. I slipped on the cord, and then he gets to part two. All right, then he gets to part two. He starts talking about how essentially from the other part of the fight, he had Mickey O on the ropes. Man, he had Mickey on the ropes, and he's basically saying that look, he was landing punches that sat him down. He put him down. He put him in the corner. He sat him down, and he missed the follow up with his left hand. All right, and he missed. Okay, he was landing punches. He slipped, hit the deck once again.
So I say, nah. I asked the dude, you really about to try to declare victory, right? You're gonna try to, oh yeah, that knockdown is a knockdown. Where was the knockdown? And I'm gonna show y'all the other angle too that they try to say, oh, he knocked you down. Come on, bro. Bro was still running from that damn gut punch he got hit with earlier. So we win again. We win again. I'm gonna show you the other one where they said bro got knocked down twice, and this one is even worse. Because this one is even more obvious. So let me show you this right here. So if you look at this punch, I hit bro in his stomach. He starts to fall back. He got folded.
Low-key, it looked like Mickey O low-key sat down for like a second there. Am I bugging? He scrolled up too quick. That's a chair.
So if you look at this punch, I hit bro in his stomach. This punch to fall back. He got folded. That's what happened. I hit bro in his stomach. He got folded. Because he folded so hard when I hit him with the right in his stomach. He folded so hard when I went through the left, I missed him. And that's what made me fall over and I fell out my shoe. But what I want you guys to tell me is, do you see a punch landed that supposedly knocked me down? I'm going to start this over. Hold on. Boom. Watch out. Miss.
All right, Mickey didn't sit all the way down. To respect to Mickey, he didn't sit all the way down. All right, but Brandon was applying pressure in this part.
Boom. Watch out. Miss. Fail.
Brandon got to work on his footwork, to be honest with you, man. That was a hard body shot, I'm not going to lie. Boom! Solar plexus. I ain't gonna lie, Mickey kind of hit him with a parry on the way down, though. He kind of rolled him over, you know what I'm saying? He was already going. He just said, Timber, let him down. Let him down gently. He hit him on the elbow.
I see someone getting knocked back. And then I see me throw another punch, and I missed it, and I fell. What do y'all see? Boom, knocked back. Ass all the way sat down on the arm of the couch. What punch? Your ass cheeks was on the couch. You got punched, fell back, then try to walk up like you.
Listen, man, it's crazy, okay? It's crazy. Now, look, I feel like, look, you definitely can't give it to Brandon, but I do feel like those were slips. I don't know if the referee would be counting him to 8 on those falls, or whether that would just be a slip. You know what I'm saying? Just dust the gloves off and get back to it, get it cracking again. But people, Mickey O, a.k.a. the Brandon Slayer, a.k.a. B-Roy, he responded too, man. He did his own podcast. So shout out to him. He popped out for his own podcast, man, on Stop Sign Pros, and he reacted to the fight too, man. He gave his 2 cents on the whole situation, man. Secondary opinion. They just had to throw that one in there again, man. So he addressed everything. He addressed getting the nickname Brandon Slayer on the show and what that meant to him.
What created the Brandon Slayer? What made y'all even put the boxing gloves on? Because they didn't really show that part.
Right. To be honest, I was seeing this Flaco instigating and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? With the first little fade. And I actually with Flaco though, I like how he's controversial and shit.
You know what he's doing.
And I seen him a couple of times. He's a civilian. I seen him a couple of times say he'll catch the fade with anybody type shit. So I had asked him, I was like, hey man, let me can I get that? And I guess Brandon must have overheard that. And he was like, oh, you wanna go?
That's what I said.
Oh, he got the back page.
He got the back page. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm already looking at bro. I'm like, okay, yeah, we both we got the same whiteness and stockiness. You feel me, a little taller or whatever. So I was, strapped it up.
You already said you was like, I'm gonna be on some Brandon shit, and then you happen to catch a fade.
Bro, that's the first thing I talked to when I got in here too, because I actually with bro, because he be holding us accountable for the bullshit that they be saying and shit. So I kind of like the new wave of no jumper.
I was saying I really too much happening. Like when you said that.
So look,
like,
Mickey O walked in the building rocking with Brandon. Okay, he was liking Brandon, and he damn near walked into the TV. He done made that YouTube videos that he was watching at home, real life, and he got it cracking with Brandon. And you got to respect it, man. You got to respect. He walked in there with confidence. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes in life you end up meeting your heroes. Sometimes in life you end up squabbling with your heroes, man. It's wild.
But yeah, he seemed like level right-minded. Like not all just
with Almighty before that got locked up, and he was about to catch the fade with him.
Is that when he got fired? When Almighty got fired?
Yeah, he spit on him and he tried to pull a knife out on him. So he wouldn't even give him the fair fade. He was talking all that shit.
Yeah, that's yo. You pulling the
That's why I said no weapons, no guns, no that. Just knuckle up.
So the question, we feel me? We before you had pulled up, we had seen Brandon. He was live, right? So he was kind of breaking down a little fade. So the thing is, he's saying that he slipped on the first one, but when me and bro was watching the clip, it looked like y'all both hit each other with body shots, and it looked like the nigga tanked. You feel me? He dropped down. It looked like a real knockdown.
Yeah, from the angle, I'm like, he's showing the angle that everybody didn't see. So you seen that shit? That didn't look like no slip.
We was both slugging each other.
Yeah.
But I honestly think like maybe the first time he slipped, the second time.
Nah, nigga, you put that nigga down.
I don't know, bro. No, I ain't got,
from what I see,
like I was for show. It was for show contact.
You ain't slipping forward. You slipping back if you gonna be slipping. And that nigga, you feel me? You hit that nigga with that side shot.
The physiology way or whatever the fuck was it called? Like but your body's not gonna move that way when you get hit. You know what I'm saying? Like it just didn't make sense. Physics. There you go. Yeah.
Even if so though, like just say if you was really banging them in the streets or something, if you slip and fall, go get on top of you.
His momentum was going all forward already, right?
Twice.
Yeah, your momentum was going all forward, right? And you hit it with all your might, so you're not even balanced. And then when a nigga hit you with a quick little shot, nigga, you gonna fall.
Yeah, and it shifted his weight. Like he moved a different way.
The nigga's supposed to be a black belt. Muay Thai.
Hey, be careful, Mickey, man, because I don't know if you want to get in the octagon with Brandon, man. I don't know if you want to get in that octagon with him.
The whole shit. So you should already have in your mind strategically, like, okay, if I'm just throwing my body weight forward and this moves to the side, I'm gonna fall.
I didn't see no jujitsu technique, nothing, but it's just.
Hey, listen, you didn't want to see any of that jujitsu technique, man, because Brandon's a world champion out here. I don't know. That's a whole different. Getting on the mat and rolling and squabbling up, knuckling up. That's 2 different sports, man.
Look like rock'em sock'em boppers.
Nah, but I ain't gonna hold you like bro strong. For sure strong and
yeah. No, look, I would say you gonna feel them in the morning for sure. Just both of y'all, but
the wrist hurt. I need to do some push-ups like that other like white swole blood. Knuckle push-ups and shit. I need to do some of them because the wrist for sure hurt right now. I ain't even going.
Nigga, speaking of wrist, but the homie, when he tried to say, what kind of watch you got? Like,
so listen, man, there was a whole bunch of back and forths, but, you know, what do you guys think, man? Let me know in the comments, man. Is the Brandon Slayer certified? Did he really catch a couple hats? Or was it an unfair slip? It's one of the craziest no-jumper incidents we ever seen in this show's history. I got to give it to Adam and Josh and the whole crew. They put together one of the wildest events. We need no jumper fades, all right? We need the no jumper fight league, the no jumper fade league. I'm trying to host, I'm trying to commentate, I'm trying to get my Don King on. We're going to need to bring Ugly Money back, all of that stuff, man. But look, I feel like it was 2 slips. I feel like Brandon was getting busy. Shout out to Mickey O2, he was doing his thing as well. But I feel like if this is really going to get settled, we're going to need round 3. We're going to need the no jumper fade league. Josh, get the ring, man. Get the ring. Let's make it happen, man. And you know what I'm saying? Let's see who the real champion is. And who knows how that goes, man. We might have to get the Octagon. We might have to get the UFC Fight League. Might have to get some of these Dana White checks popping for the no jumper host, man. But honestly, craziest, one of the craziest situations I've ever seen and no jumper, man. It's absolutely wild. Blessed to be a part of it. Shout out to Flaco for getting it popping, man. Shout out to everybody else that was involved in the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Adam, Josh, Remo, Flaco, Lush, everybody that popped off that day, man. Mikey, all the whole crew for putting together such an amazing event. It was litty. All right. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, man. They might have to run it back. Shout out to my guy, Brandon, and I'm out of here.